Yeah, then I ended up having to make a part number 2 of the problem with the Lexus RX400 Hybrid, that they come up check hybrid system and check control, stabilization control. Change the battery and everything looks nice. But today again, start making problem, and it's been raining a lot. And of course someone had told me that those cars could start leaking up here. And then you can leak in water that come into the battery system. Now I checked some other videos, and yeah, some other guys have had that problem. So now I just have to start taking out the back seat of the car just to check underneath there if it's wet there. First I just moving away the front seats so I have more space to work in here. Take out my tool. I'm not going to use up the battery on this, just coming back when I get something. Yeah, under here is screws for the seat. You just have to bend away the plastic, and we have some big suckers here, 14, 15 or something. So you have to get in there. See if my small tool can help me. Seems to be 14. Mm-hmm. 14 millimeter to just screw loose the system here, because I need to get under the carpet. Need to get this one out, the seat out, and everything. All the screws are loose. Then we say some screws in the back. Okay. Here. Then we have to loosen out in the back before we can do more there. Okay, I have to say battery. I get loose the clips that was holding this thing in the back. Now it's a screw down here on each side, they say, and some screw more or less further in the middle. So I have to also for the seat belt. So I have to get that one first. Just so hard to get to move it on the other side. Let's see if I can show you here now. I use 10 millimeters now on 14. Yeah. Then taking off bolts here. Yeah, I come back when we get in more here. Seats are hanging in 2 screws there, 2 screws there for the system moving back and forward. On like this. Then be easier to get in, to screw it out. Just getting in. So we take them out and then have to see if we can put the seats in the back here. Yeah, now the seats are loose. I'm hoping that I'll be able to put them in the back here. That would be the best. Yeah, now I got the seats lying in the back here. Now I have to try to clean up, vacuum this. So shitty. Then we are in here. And here we can see here that it's standing water. It's wet, but not a lot. Not a lot that I was believing. More on this side. I just have to go in and try to get the drain to open. And to get away these openings too. Okay, push it from the upside. See here, same over here. When I get that one away, I have more space to work here. The truth is, I have not found so much water here as I was thinking. If this little water is enough to make the problem, then I'm a little scared. Yeah, I'm quite sure that there's not much water standing anywhere in here now, since I move it backward and tried to. So now I just have to get the seat back up there and start putting things together here, because the leakage, they say, usually is up here somewhere. So that's the next place to attack. Now I've dried up everything I can inside. I haven't put in the seats yet, but I'm thinking to, I have to use the car this evening, but after that I'm thinking to take off this tomorrow or something and try to go over everything on the top and also on the back to make it so it's not coming in more water. Yeah, new day. I was hoping it was not going to rain today, so I was using the car, but it started raining. But luckily I got it into the garage before it started to be too much. The plan is to remove the whole system on the roof, because they say that especially in the back end here could be leaking water that's leaking into the car. Also in the back here it could leak in water. Also here I'm going to put on things to cover this everywhere. But first I have to try to get those off. I'm just seeing some picture that tells me that this should be moved backward for some clips. Maybe that's true. There. Of course I managed to make a line in the plastic there. Because it's one clip here. quite sure that it have to be something more or less the same on this side. There. Okay. I see I teared off a piece. So it's here. I need to be more careful. Okay. Yeah. Then I just go and do the same on the other side, hopefully without ruining any clips. I'm just going to glue it in so I have it. Yeah. Now I'm get off all the plastic. Here is 12 millimeter. Since it's leaking in water somewhere, I just have to check. Those are going far down into the car. Those are really big. Okay. Take off the back too. Now we start to get all those things away. I just want to get rid of this rubber. There. See? Everything here is wet underneath. Just also up here. This one is completely wet. If I want to glue something in here, I just have to dry this off. Also in the back, it's the same. Get rid of this. Take it out. The middle here you can't. It's not welded or anything. It have to be around the openings here. The screw openings. There is an opening that go in through the system. The rest is closed off. Except the back. The back end is not closed off. Now I'm just going to find something and clean up in here completely before I can do something more. As I see it now, the weakest link here have to be in the back here. Sorry, it's a lot of things to fall down right now. But the connection here and up here have to be the weakest links. Now I just have to go and do the same on the other side. Trying to stop any possibility from this to leaking in anymore. It's not going to be a prettiest repair, but at least this is going to stop the possibility of this one leaking. That one is supposed to be up there. No, I'll just go and do the same on the other side. Now I'm just cleaning up a little here. I'm putting things back. Then just take the one in the back. I was just thinking that I'm going to show you guys putting on this one again, but it went too fast. There. It's back. Let's just put on the one on the other side. This was going okay. This was going okay. Don't want to. Yeah. And take the one on the back here too. Didn't want to go in as easy. There. Now they're in. Maybe take off the tools. Now I have put in Gerba greasy shit all over where it could maybe have been leaking. Of course it's not the prettiest, at least this color was better than black. Just go and check this side. It looks nice enough. Yeah. Then that should help a lot. Then hopefully I can start just putting back the seats now. Then I get help from my oldest boy to lift back the seat. And this I was really seriously waiting. That's going to give problem, but yeah, 2 screws. Those are tightened yet. Yeah, just It's 2 screws in the middle and 1 out on the side, so there, and it's 1 screw out here. So now I'm just tightening up, you see, to get in there. This was 14 millimeter, so we use 10, 12 and 14. So got the seats in, or I may wonder in one thing. Because when I put it in, I forgot to check in the front. On this side I didn't need to check it, but on the other one, yeah. Okay, I need to screw. No, I found it, I fixed it. Just the one piece of heavy ass. Around this 80 kilo pressure, and it dropped down. Now one problem is it was filled up with garbage. Yeah, at least it's going forward. Putting in the seat was a lot faster than I was believing, so yeah, happy days. Now hopefully when it dry up the silicone, or it's not silicone, it's another glue. But it's a glue that is 80% going completely stiff and 20% flex. So it's not 100% stiff, because the car is moving. So you need a little possibility for the glue to move. Or yeah. So hopefully that could be okay. Now it's so warm in here that it's drying up fast. So during the evening or tomorrow it should be completely okay. And the car is drying up inside, so that's good. Yeah. Should I have so much space, but if it's one person sitting, it could have so much space. The driver wouldn't have any space, but okay. The back seat. Now I'm just cleaning up and putting back the plate over the battery, because I changed the battery. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Okay, it's a new battery. Luckily, I think I have solved it. I believe it was water coming in, and I believe it was from the rails up on the roof. Until something else show me something else, I strongly believe that this was the problem. So, new chance, new video. Soon it's going to be a new year. I should have cut my hair. I was going to the hairdresser today. It was closed. It's supposed to be open. So I'm looking like a thing from the mountains. Yeah. So hope next year gets better, but hopefully this video is helping you a little to understand how to get in to the battery and to check and double check and glue up the roof, so we get rid of this problem, because this is supposed to be a typical problem for these cars. Yeah, so if this video helped you, then put a thumbs up, put a comment, say something, tell me something, give me advice, tell about your car, what's happened and things. Tell about maybe other thing I maybe can help with. Yeah, just a lot. It's good to hear from you guys and girls, because it may be some girls. Yeah. Thank you. 2024 is finished in a few days, and I'm seriously hoping that 2025 is going to be easier for me, because this year have been a little hard. Just a big luck that I was finding this car for a very, very good price and could buy it right away. So that's I'm happy about. And also my youngest boy have been in the national team in basket, but it was a lot of traveling, a lot of expenses. Yeah, just hoping for next year. Maybe I can make more videos, have more fun. So thank you. Please come back. Please help me. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.